Hello, everybody. Welcome to the SBC Podcast. My name is Ronan, and we have another special guest episode today. You might know him as the guy on Instagram who does a lot of silly voices. You might know him as at Greenball Lover or Sully Sexton. Say hi, Sully.
Hi, y'all. Sully here.
That is fucking awesome. Who
Oh my
else
god,
is
it's
on?
Sully. Hi, this is Ding Dong Fan 53. I'm here with my good friend Sully Sexton, and I hope he doesn't use me as his green ball, honestly.
Well, there is a little green ring around y'all, so I'll try to contain myself.
Holy shit. This is going to be the best fucking episode. Alright. Alright, let's go around. We got two more guys on.
Okay, yeah. This is me, Mr. H. I'm really excited to be on this episode of Sully. I'm very excited.
And I'm Julian Marcel fan 53, and I've been so excited for this episode for like ever.
Yeah, we've all been really fucking excited for this. I'll tell you what, I've been waiting for this for weeks. This has been the highlight of my life. Like, that's kind of fucking depressing to think about. But with everything going on, this is the only thing I had to look forward to.
Wait,
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. No? Okay. So we got a couple questions for you, Sully. Anybody want to ask something first?
well, just ask away now.
All right. So for our viewers at home, you do the funny Instagram voice shit. You run a couple other accounts, right? In addition to Greenball Lover. You want to list those off?
Yes. I run gss.show, Sexy Lord Mufasa, and that's it.
All right. Let's get the big one out of the way. Where the fuck did this idea come from?
It's actually been around for like 6 months.
But just in general.
So there's this porn creator named Bobo Comics. And he
What's it
made
called
this,
again? Sorry.
Bobo Comics.
Bobo Comics.
He made this 10-second long disgusting video of Mike fucking Sully.
Yeah.
And I don't know. And then one of my friends made a video, like a voiceover for Flying Gorilla, and that was where the Sully voice originally came from. And then there was a Wario video I dubbed over, and then that's when I first used it, and then it just built from there.
So when you saw that video, were you compelled to do a deep dive and learn all about this artist and everything about it?
Well, he also made, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but he also made the fat farting Sonic and Knuckles
Sonic
video.
and Knuckles? Yeah, I've seen that one. Mr. H likes that
Oh,
one
yeah.
specifically.
Yeah.
He loves
He
it.
fucking loves it. I've seen
He
him.
made
Yeah.
Jungle Sex.
That's awesome, dude.
That is awesome. We finally
No, but like I've actually been wondering who created all these. So you said it was Bobo's.
Bobo's
Bobo's Comics.
He
Okay.
used to be
I'll
on
have to look that
Twitter,
up.
and he did a lot of really disgusting stuff.
Oh my
He had a lot of
God.
fetishes.
That's awesome, dude. It's funny. It's funny as fuck.
That's lit.
I have questions too. Let me see what I got in my list for you. The first one is I was literally 100% convinced that you were Flying Gorilla, and I guess now I'm being proven wrong. Do you know who Flying Gorilla is? Do you like know them personally?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is it like a friend of yours, or is it just somebody that you know on Instagram?
It's a friend of mine.
Okay.
Wow.
And
I
did
mean,
they
it's
create
more
the-
like two friends, honestly.
And they like run the page,
Yes.
and like did they create the actual game itself?
No, they didn't make the game. They found it. They made the meme out of it. And
Oh.
it blew up.
Okay, that makes a lot of fucking sense.
Oh, so the game existed before.
Oh yeah, and I think like from the meme and its popularity, the devs of it actually started updating it.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Now before I know before that they ran like a Sonic fan account, because I remember I had one too. Do you know anything about that or no?
No, I don't recall that.
Okay, before then there was like a whole irony Sonic fan game account thing going on Instagram. And I know because I remember they were like tagged in some photos before they changed theirs, so I followed them beforehand. They were one of the Game Gear games, but I can't remember which one. I'll have to get in contact with them and find out. But I remember I was Sonic Gems collection, and I used to like comment on their shit. And we'd get in like comment wars and stuff.
Whoa, wait, dang, that was you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was Sonic Gems collection.
I followed all those
God.
fuckers back when they were like
Yeah, I
a
followed
thing.
all of them.
Huh? That's a pretty awesome piece of trivia.
Yeah, that was fun.
You know that.
That's going into my trivia collection.
The big famous trivia collection. Actually, I do have one more. What editing software do you use to do your voice synthesizer for Sully?
Every video I've made has been on KindMaster.
Oh wow.
So that's like,
amazing.
yeah, that's pretty.
Oh, it's pretty awful, but I mean it works.
It most certainly does.
That's fucking awesome. I need to find a way to fix. Because last night, Ronan, I was in your Discord. We were voice calling, and somebody was able to edit their voice in the Discord call, and I was just wondering how they.
Oh
did
yeah,
that, or if
he's on because I assume Sully's like Sully. You're on your you do this all on your phone, right?
Yes.
Because he's on his PC. He has a voice changer.
That makes sense.
So that would be the way. There might be mobile voice changers. I'm sure there are. I just don't know anything about them.
It's way more difficult, I'm sure, than doing
It's
it
probably
on
like
PC.
100 times more fucking difficult.
No,
you could always get
Sully-
one of those actual like physical voice changers and just do it in front of the phone.
I've always wanted to mention this to you, Sully. Every time I listen to your videos with that, just anything with Sully Sexton on it, I get this primal sort of fight or flight response whenever it's going on, and I feel like I'm in immediate danger every time you're like talking, and it's unlike anything I've ever felt listening to like anything on Instagram or anything like that, and so I have to give you a round of applause for scaring me on a primal kind of like chimp brain level.
The fucking sirens go off at Julian's head, and there's just big flashing lights that say you are in imminent danger.
Yeah, something tells me deep down inside in my primal DNA that I am about to be like attacked.
You think Sully's on his way right now? You think he's gonna fuck you in the ass?
Yeah, and I'm not lying. I genuinely feel this.
He's coming for you. He's gonna make you his little green ball.
I'm gonna be his green ball.
You're gonna be Gawini.
That's fucking awesome.
Alright, so I want to mention something. So, it was when one of your posts mentioned the GSS show. Says we're the game show. Man.
Wait,
And
hold on. You cut out there. You wanna say that again?
Yeah, you cut out a bunch.
yeah, it was the GSS show, the gay sex show.
Yeah.
And then, so that I went to check out your account, and all of them are uploaded on IGTV. So
Yes.
then, and like the thing is, when you watch an IGTV, it loops automatically finish the video. So I fell asleep watching one of your videos and woke up. I just see Sonic and Knuckles just banging. It's disgusting. It's so awful.
You went to sleep to that, dude.
I fell asleep. I saw that when I woke. I was disgusted.
That's so good. It's fucking perfect.
Mr. H, you keep cutting out like a lot, dude.
Dang, really?
I'm
Yeah.
fucking his router.
He's fucking his router. Now, as far as the green ball lover stuff goes, on the account, which characters do you do voices for?
On the account? Like,
Yeah,
just
so.
like as in GSS or just Sully in general?
Just Sully in general.
Let's see. I also do Mike.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I did Flying Gorilla.
Nice.
That's awesome.
I off the top of my head, I didn't do Squidward.
Okay.
Who did Squidward?
Cincent Slime on Instagram.
Oh, because I love the Squidward chat one. That one's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that one's great.
That one's like my second favorite next to that. Oh, hey, Flying Gorilla one.
Oh, hey, Flying Gorilla.
Oh, hey,
What a-
Flying Gorilla.
Right, Mike's here.
We gotta talk about that one, right? That one we've been talking about so much in the last like couple weeks, right? Because the way he like,
Walked
he's
on stage, I'll say, the way he literally walks on stage, it looks like he knows, he's literally terrified. It looks like he knows he's gonna get fucked in 2 seconds. He's
you
like,
can
"Oh,
see the
hi,
fucking
Flying
fear.
Gorilla." No, he knows it's gonna happen.
You can see the fear in his eyes. He knows as soon as that camera turns off, he's gonna get fucked in the ass.
Awesome. Oh, hi, flying gorilla.
Oh, hey, flying gorilla. This is the
Hey.
like Mike just fucking beckons him and goes, choose your words wisely, go weenie.
Go waiting. My favorite one's got to be the Mario Kart one. It's so
That one's
fucking
really
funny.
good too.
He goes, "Here I come." So,
I forgot about that one.
That one's amazing.
it's great.
Oh my god. Okay.
Also, what do you happen to know about? There's this Instagram page. It's called Green Ball Hater 9132. What do you happen to know about that page?
I have no clue who that is. I just saw it once and I thought it was hysterical.
Yeah, I have no idea who it could honestly. Do you have any idea who that could be?
Nope, not a fucking clue.
Yeah, me neither.
Bro, it might be bingo. I think everything.
I think it's fucking bingo. I swear to God, nine different like SBC ARG accounts have popped up in the last like 2 months, and I swear to God, they're all bingo. They won't leave me alone. Every 3 days, I wake up and I look at Instagram, I see notifications like SBC.feels or some shit is following you, and I'm just like, why won't they leave me alone?
I think they're fucking funny.
They are kind of funny, but there's too many of them. Half
Makes me feel
of our fucking viewers are ARG accounts.
Yeah.
This is true. Oh, all right. You guys got anything else?
As far as questions, I'm not sure. I don't
I
know.
just wanted to talk.
I just wanted to talk. I just wanted to talk with the legendary Sully Sexton and get some good bits out of this.
I have a.
Huh?
Sorry, let me cut you off. I was gonna say I have
No.
a couple of decent ideas. One of them is we could all do role playing. I think that would be fun if we all.
I love to roleplay.
Exactly. So obviously Sully is gonna be Sully Sexton. Ronan, who would you like to play? You
I
could
don't
be
know.
Squidward.
I
I feel
guess
like you'd be a good
I'd
Squidward.
be fucking Squidward.
I can be. I'll be Mike Wazowski. And then who else do we have? We got Flying Gorilla. Who wants to play Flying Gorilla?
What's Flying Gorilla's voice?
Mr.
Yeah.
H, I feel like you could. It's just a very like. It's just.
It's like an African tribe leader.
Oh
Can't
no!
let Mr. H do it.
We're gonna get canceled.
We can't let Mr. H do
They're
it.
fucking denying how they talk.
Mr. H,
I
Mr. H is black. He can't do it. It'd be offensive.
Yeah.
It'd be offensive.
I can do it.
Okay, then you can do it. We can't do it. You're allowed to do it, but we can't.
It's a free download, bro.
And then who can Julian play?
I have no earthly idea who I could
Julian's
be.
green ball.
No, I'm the green ball. Mike Wazowski.
Oh, okay, okay.
You could be Randall.
I'll be Randall.
Oh, what's
Oh.
Randall's voice?
You know what?
Is Randall the Wreck-It Ralph one?
No, Randall's the
Reckon-
guy
oh,
from
yeah,
Monster
you
Inc.
could be-
I was gonna
No.
say, are you also Tech-It Ralph or Ralph Geek Squad?
No, I am not second.
Okay. That was
think
that was the
you're
thing I
right.
was gonna ask too. Yeah.
I wonder who made that then.
Same people who did Flying Gorilla.
Okay, that makes sense.
Jesus Christ! It's like a rabbit.
It's
hole
a fucking
there.
interconnected web. Like, okay, so I've been hyping this up, right? This episode up a lot. And I've been talking to people about like the fact that we're gonna have you on, and I have to explain to them like who the fuck you are and why this is a big deal, and it's goddamn impossible. Because I've known about your account since like the first one, right? Where you just kept posting the fucking gif of him fucking him in the ass, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And
that's
I
what
don't know
thought.
how to explain why what you do is so genius to people. Like, because most of my a lot of my friends like don't understand this kind of shit. So I'm like, okay, it's like Mike Mike Wazowski and Sully Sullivan, but he's really horny and he wants to have sex with Mike, and I'm like, wait a minute, how do I make that sound funny? As funny as it actually is.
Because Sully is like, I think it's funny because Sully has like this really feminine and like high voice,
Mm-hmm.
and that's like the last thing you would think Sully would do.
Because you if you were to talk about like Mike and Sully, right? If you were to imagine him, Sully would be the top. He'd be the dom, right? He'd be the top.
Oh yeah.
Like
he is
absolutely, right?
100%.
So you've just gone and feminized him, and you've basically turned him into like a power gay like top.
Yeah, he's a power gay top, and Mike is not gay.
Yeah, Mike is the victim.
Mike is straight as an arrow.
We have a whole fucking backstory for Sully.
What is it?
That is so
is it
cool.
Sully after he gets his estrogen?
No,
No,
what's the
yeah.
backstory?
So after the events of Monsters Inc., when they go to visit Bill, Sully goes into the door, but he slams his head against the rim of the door, and then he blacks out, and then when he wakes up, he's brain damaged. The first thing he sees is Mike, and he just gets like a really strong attraction to him in the color green.
That's like that movie. That's like that movie we watched, Strange Magic.
And it's a lot like
We
that.
should talk about that later. We should talk about that later.
That literally has nothing to do with Strange Magic. That never happened.
No, because it's not instead of a door, it's a love potion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He had a love potion. He wanted to fuck Greenie.
He had a love potion, and Mike got hit with the love potion. He wanted to fuck his green ball.
He wants to fuck anything that's colored green.
When Flying Gorilla first started up, because I was following the account back when it was a Sonic fan page.
Me too.
When Flying Gorilla first started, I actually thought that it was like just some guy who made the app as like a school project, right? Because it's not a very like complex game. I figured anyone could have made it. And I saw I was actually getting traction. I messaged him. I'm like, why aren't you monetizing this? You could be making so much money from this because that meme skyrocketed that fucking game to like the top of the Play Store. I remember for a while. And I was just like, man, now that I'm learning that they didn't actually make the game, like it makes sense to me. But like at the time I was like, holy shit, these guys could be making a fortune off this. And maybe some Japanese dev is making a fortune off of it or some shit.
Yeah, I forgot. It's a Japanese.
Yeah.
I think there's Flying Gorilla too.
I thought that hasn't come out yet. I thought they were working on it.
No, I think it's like only available in like China.
Damn.
We gotta get on that. Flying Gorilla's trying to get on that China market.
Shit, man. That's not
He's
fair.
saving his jungle in China.
Big jungles.
Does that mean that the guys who run the Flying Gorilla account are gonna have to start speaking Chinese?
I don't think I can get it because I don't even know if it's out yet.
Damn, I know they're hyping it up though. I'm excited for Flying Gorilla 2 to come to the States, bro.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
It's gonna
Flying
be on
Gorilla.
Oh, hey,
It's gonna be
Flying
on the
Gorilla.
PS5. It's gonna be a PS5 launch.
All right, let's do some role playing. Let's start some parameters about our role playing. So we all have our characters we were setting up before.
I'm not
Well, I'll
nearly
talk-
drunk enough for this.
I'm really drunk. I already drank like 3 beers in like 20 seconds. I chugged them.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something.
Yeah, go get some hard
Ready?
liquor.
Yeah.
So we all are assigned characters, and we're gonna like set up a story, and then like we'll go in order, and the next person will set up the rest of the story. And everyone will try to talk in order and not interrupt each other, so we can like edit our voices a bit. Mr. H, get as close to your mic as possible, so we don't hear you cutting out at all.
I'm close as possible.
That's better. And so we'll just go around and we'll start when Ronan gets back. I think that is darn silly.
I'm just gonna be reading Randall quotes from Monsters Inc. because I forgot what he's like.
He's like,
I remember-
he's like
I remember
He sounds like exactly like Mike.
He does. He sounds a lot like him. Just remember what he says in Monsters Inc. Scream Team on the PlayStation 1. The only line he has is he goes, "You think you can challenge me? You think you can challenge me?"
Yeah, just say that the entire time. We'll go off.
Yeah, I'll say it over and over again.
I'm gonna research that artist after this.
Yeah, what's the name?
He's not on Twitter anymore. He was deleted. He also did.
Of course he
Zootopia
was.
porn.
He did what?
You know the big cheetah, big fat ass cheetah from Zootopia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He made a video of him fucking a donut.
That's awesome. Okay, hold
It
up.
is.
What? Give me his name one more time. I'm gonna search it.
All right, I'm back.
Bobo Comics. BOBO Comics.
Yes.
Whoa,
And
whoa,
send
whoa.
as many
Did he
gifts
make-
in the chat as you can. And
Did
then
he make
Discord.
that Spyro Subway picture?
No, I really
Okay,
hope
okay.
not.
That would be bad.
I'm gonna have
That-
to drop this entire joke.
That would be really bad.
Yeah, because it seems kind of like the same art style in a way.
I can't eat Subway like normally ever again now.
Yeah, that picture's
Oh, he's
Bring
been
him
starved.
on!
Yeah, his account got suspended. Yeah.
Nice.
It's a shame. Now we have to pay for his Patreon.
We should talk about Messy Tales later.
Oh, that's
Oh,
that's great.
God.
But actually,
Messy Tales.
let's talk about Messy Tales now. Who wants to? Sean or Julian? You want to explain
Oh.
Messy Tales?
God.
Well, I vaguely know about him. The most experience I get from Messy Tales is I went through his Twitter and I went through his feed and it was just horrible.
Because I think I told you about Messy Tales.
Ronan, honestly, I think you would do a better job.
So
explaining
basically,
what
Messy Tales is like this furry fetish guy, right? And he really, really likes feces. Like, he really likes it.
more than
You might know him. You might know him from his iconic avatar of the big wolf, anthropomorphic wolf with the The
Poop
shit,
stain.
the poop stains on
That's
him.
him?
That's Messy Tails.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That's Messy Tails. Yeah, and
He's still on Twitter.
he got like hospitalized because he was like I think he was eating
Yeah,
too
I
much
wanna mention
shit,
this.
and he goes on his
Oh, yeah,
Twitter.
like-
He gets released from the hospital and he goes home and he gets back on his Twitter. He goes, "I'm out of the hospital now. They can't stop me from covering myself in shit."
One of the funniest things about that account is that, like, I think the last tweet was like 3 years ago. So, like, there's a
I think
conspiracy theory that he
people are
just
saying
died.
he's
Like,
dead, and
he's
honestly, I
dead.
don't doubt it.
Yeah, it's from January 2018.
I don't fucking
Things
doubt
have
it.
been-
dude.
Things
He
have
is
been
dead.
rough lately. I'm going to be okay, but it might take a while. I hope you're all doing well and staying messy.
Oh,
Aw.
Here's the one before. Though.
Ew.
I like this. Here's the one before. I like this one. Can't stop eating poop.
Oh my god.
November 2017.
I can't stop. Someone help me.
Somebody
It has-
help me.
It has so many likes.
How many likes?
So I only ever have Twitter downloaded to just look at Messy Tails, and that's pretty much it.
I'm
Dude,
gonna
could
read
you
them
imagine
from the Sully
raising
voice.
that? Like, imagine
Julian-
that's your child.
Julian's got like the the new thing you can change like the app icons on your phone. Twitter's just the Messy Tails profile
It's
picture.
the Messy,
That's all he uses it for.
the Messy Tails app.
The Messy Tails app.
I don't know
Messy
why you're
Tails-
checking on him. I think he's dead.
Oh my god, it is him.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
him.
You don't.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
We had a
That's
joke.
what
We had a
he-
joke in my Discord server for a while. We had like a social credit system. We called them messy points.
Oh, that's so cool.
And every time somebody said something stupid, we say, "You lost 10 messy points."
Oh, fuck yeah.
So-
Are you guys ready to start our role play?
Sure.
All right,
Am I
Sully, you
Squid-
start, and then I'll go, and then Squidward goes.
Wait,
and
we
then-
did a setup. Every good improv troupe needs some kind of prompt.
Okay, yeah. It's,
Well, no, that's the thing is that the person that's voicing their character will start the prompts, and the next person will continue the
Okay,
prompts in
okay.
whichever direction. And then, so it'll be Sully
we-
first, then me, then Ronan, and then Mr. H, and then Julian, and we'll go
Okay.
in that order. We'll keep going.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be reading Randall's lines from the script.
Well, then you need the story.
What is Randall?
Does Randall sound like this or something?
I don't remember.
I
what
haven't
he
seen.
sounds-
I haven't
He
seen the first one.
sounds like this.
Yeah, he's like kind of.
no,
he's
no,
kind
no,
of.
be the feminine Brian. Be her.
Pink Brian?
Feminine Brian.
All right,
Oh!
Sully, everyone, Sully, you're ready to go. You're gonna start us off, buddy.
Alright. Let me think. So, alright, it was Christmas Eve at the factory, and Sully and Mike were just finishing up for the day. I love Christmas, Mike. How about you?
Oh, I'm literally a live flying gorilla. I'm gonna take. I'm literally being listen.
I can't hear
Wait,
it.
who's next?
I don't know.
sorry. Oh, here I go. Here I go. Oh.
Do you want me to just edit like? Do you want me to edit in like pissing sounds in post?
No, I
Yes,
got this.
yes.
I got this. Boy, Sully, I love Christmas. It's my favorite in the entire world. What about you, flying gorilla?
Yes, I really love like. Hey Randall, how was your day today?
It was wonderful. I was looking at Messy Tails on Twitter all day long.
Ooh, I love that man. I wish I could meet him in real life.
Hey guys, it's me, Squidward Tentacles.
That's
What's
it.
going on?
That's it. That's
What the hell? How are you above water?
I have a new machine that lets me breathe on land.
Oh hi, Squidward. How are you? Please don't fuck me. Please, Sully, don't. I'm not your freaking ball anymore. I give up. Stop fucking me. I'm done with this.
Well, you don't really have a choice, though.
Sully,
I
I
have
don't think
boyfriend
it's wise to
in
keep
love with a
sexually
woman.
assaulting Mike Wazowski like this.
I don't think it's wise for you to stick your big old nose in my basement.
Guys, please stop fighting. I don't like this.
Fuck you.
No, flying gorilla. I'm in love with a woman. I'm not going to be with him anymore. I'm done. This is over.
Come here, Glenn.
She's in love with who I am.
Oh, hi,
fucking
flying gorilla. Back in high school, I used to drug with my hand.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Play a sick Travis Scott song over this roleplay.
The Travis Scott roleplay. We should have like a third. We should have like a audio spliced into Travis Scott, and he just comes and he goes, "Hey guys, I'm Travis Scott."
Dude, I just took the fattest piss in the world. Oh my god.
All right. So, like, quick hypothetical for you. What would Sully do if he met Travis Scott?
He'd probably fanboy over him.
He really
What
likes
would he
Travis
say?
Scott.
I would assume he would.
Mm.
If Sully were real and he saw Travis Scott, he'd probably start jumping up and down and clapping his hands and saying,
Yeah, but what would he say to him exactly?
he would say, oh my ball, is that Travis Scott? Oh, I'm such a big fan, darling. Come here.
You've got this thought out.
The darling really sets it.
He fucking loves it.
I also like how in the Sully Sexton stories, all the like when you type, it's like it's decoding a language because you put it in like he's talking.
You're like that fucking one kid who edited like you guys heard about the Scots Wiki, right?
Yeah.
There's like a fake Scots Wikipedia for the language, right? And it was apparently like nobody found out about this for like a long ass time. It was actually just some fucking like 15-year-old INTP brony in the States who'd just been editing this wiki the whole time and uploading to it. And it wasn't real Scots. It was just him typing in like English in an accent, but the accent didn't like he was typing and didn't sound even remotely Scottish. It's so fucking funny. Just
That stuff was...
if you're like, just go look up Scots Wiki right now and just start reading shit from it.
All right, Scott's Wiki. Here I go.
Yeah.
This is my new favorite thing. Is
Ronan, I actually do have an idea later on. If Sully Sexton is down for it, what if we recorded a special intro just like the Adam Hendrickson episode?
That would be pretty dang. That
We'll
would
have
be
to come. We'll have to come up with like a script, and then we could edit it ourselves, and just we could add that to it. I think that'd be a good idea.
I think that's pretty awesome. I gotta agree with that. What would you do if it was Memes Day right now?
Memes Day?
Oh my god.
It's our favorite day.
It's our favorite day.
I'd fucking kill myself.
Me too.
Well, boy, do I have a surprise for you, because it's actually Memes Day today.
Holy shit!
He says that every day.
Because every day is Memes Day.
Oh, that is true.
I want to talk about Strange Magic at some point, like
We
right
talked
now.
about Strange Magic, but we can talk about it again.
Did you talk about it on the podcast? On the last one?
No, we talked about it today.
I
just talked about it.
No, we didn't. We
talked
brought
about
it
it,
up
we
like
mentioned it.
we mentioned it, but we didn't really talk about it. So, provide context to this, right? I was talking with a friend about Star Wars and about the prequels and George Lucas specifically, and about how much of this was actually just him, like how much of the prequels was actually just him being a retard, right, and a bad writer. And to prove a point to me, my friend goes, he goes, I want you to watch this movie he made in 2015. It's called Strange Magic, and it's an animated movie, and it's the worst piece of shit I've ever seen, and I want you to go watch it, and then I want you to tell me if you think George Lucas is still a good writer after that. And he let me a version of it, and we watched it. I watched it with Ding Dong and a couple other friends, and it might have been one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Oh wow!
It was like a box office failure too.
It was
right?
a massive fucking failure.
The funniest part though is that while we were watching it on the Discord, we were taking screenshots or we were making impact.
We were trying to numb the pain because the only way we were gonna get through this movie was to take screenshots of every like stupid looking frame in the movie, because the animation was like really weird looking, the characters were really weird looking, and the only way we were gonna get through it was we screenshotted it and we started putting impact font over it and just making the most incoherent shit imaginable. And I think Ding Dong posted most of them on his Instagram.
I did. Ronan, the funniest one you made, it literally was me pee myself. I had a photo of the one evil wizard guy, the ugly guy who was screaming, and it said, I may be gross and ugly, but we have also found the songs. And I literally like almost pissed myself laughing.
That movie was horrible. I liked
the one I made of her where she was like explaining like the situation to him. And I put the text. I said, "Hey, bruh, hey, brush. We got the Shresh. We got the Fiona. We got the Fast."
I was like, I don't know how to fucking explain this movie, but it's basically like, I think it's loosely based on A Midsummer Night's Dream, Because it's about like stupid fairies and elves, and then there's like a love potion, and the bad guy wants to make the princess fall in love with him so he can get command of the army or something. I don't even remember what it was
Yeah,
about.
and he's basically an incel, and
He's an
ugly and
incel.
disgusting.
I fucking hated it. I can't even remember what it was about. I just remember it was really uncanny looking because the character designs were really weird. The animation actually didn't look that bad, but I can't even remember a single thing that happened in the movie because it was mind-numbingly bad. And they would sing a song every not even 5 minutes, every 2 minutes, basically. Oh, there's the Messy Tales picture.
So I got into his account. Do you guys want some of the best screenshots?
Sure.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Fuck
There you go.
This is strange magic. I remember this fucking movie.
Yeah, it was fucking bad. I'd never seen
What
this.
the?
Oh, no!
No fucking
No!
way.
I can't put that up on screen. I
Tail
can't.
hole stretcher?
Oh my god!
Julian, fucking rancid. I feel like I'm
put
gonna
in all the Star Wars movies you don't
I
want.
gagged when I saw it.
That
I
is
feel like I'm
sickening.
You can't keep getting away with it.
Stop! Fucking stop!
All right, that's enough.
That
Yeah, you don't have any more for us? Thank God.
No,
after
I've got
one
loads.
trip under my tail hole. What?
Somebody,
I made
somebody get
pause
that
and had
Messy Tales
fun
picture,
for a few
put
months
an
back.
impact font over it and say, I love eating shit.
I can't put any of these on screen. I hope you know that.
Yeah, he doesn't have a single photo that is safe.
Do you guys remember that one furry who like froze his hands off with dry ice so he could give himself pause?
What?
Oh, fuck.
I
No.
No, but I know someone who got surgery to look like a tiger and he hated himself. for
That's
it.
like that one. Remember that one South Park episode where Kyle's dad, like Kyle wants to be better at basketball. So he thinks he has to be black to be better at basketball. So he gets cosmetic surgery to be black.
Oh my
And then,
God, what's even...
His dad gets cosmetic surgery to become a dolphin because he really likes dolphins. So he got like this disgusting human dolphin hybrid.
Didn't
That's
Kyle
fake.
break his legs?
Yeah, he did because I think they put like testicles in his knees to make the knees bigger, and then he breaks his legs at the end of the episode.
Oh my God, what's even worse than the media is the stuff he likes.
I don't even want to see that.
No
Oh,
way.
God, I don't
Oh
know.
no, it's even worse. I cannot.
It's not even fucking physically possible. That's preposterous.
It's literally. Oh.
All right, you got. I feel like we're cock teasing the viewers at home, but if viewers at home, if you're brave enough to take the challenge, you can go to Messy Tales Twitter and just look around.
See, people
You
think that's
mean his tombstone, not his
His
fucking.
Is this a video of someone shitting? Dude!
Oh yeah, you're looking at that one. I was just looking at that one.
What the fuck?
It's a pretty clean shit. I'll give you that.
No, it's not.
It's gonna be
green.
messy in a couple
No,
seconds.
no,
buddy. Let me
not
tell
the
you
Ding
that
dong.
much.
It comes right out. There's no mess. It just comes right out.
And the Messy Tales is literally the Sonic of Thrones kid.
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
Nah, dude, me and
no.
Julian have our own story with the Sonic of Thrones guy.
Oh, yeah, Sonic.
Oh, there you are, Sonic. Oh.
There you are, Sonic.
The talk about the fact that like that guy is very clearly actually just a shit fetishist, and you found that fucking mural on his
there's
mural on his Twitter account, and it had like
It had a bunch of disgusting old 4-year-old bald naked men, and they were all covered in shit with
Well,
their
no.
cocks or covered
Here's the
in shit.
thing. Here's the thing. You know he's into it because no one just animates shit that well without having a lot of experience.
That's so true.
Yeah.
the way he draws feces is very unique, right? So it's like, okay, this
He
guy
makes it look-
must.
He makes it look as appetizing as possible.
Appetizing it? That's I don't
Shred,
know if you say that
shred,
fucking word.
shred
Are
fucking
you
carefully.
He
Shred
does? Yeah,
carefully,
hey, the word-
Oh,
Julian.
are you
Julian.
saying if he prepared you a plate of shit, you'd eat it?
I
No.
Yes.
I believe Ding Dong said this to me one time when he was first getting obsessed with that video. It's like he said, that man, I wish I could find any food on the planet as delicious as that man finds feces.
I think I wrote
Like,
that.
That man looks at like human shit, and
Yeah.
he looks at
Yeah.
it with more like hunger in his eyes than I have
Yeah.
ever looked at any
He
piece of
looks
food.
he looks at that like he hasn't eaten anything in 2 weeks.
Look at the video he made. Look at the video he made for Newgrounds. And he makes it look so appetizing.
Oh,
Like,
He does.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
You know how Ren and
It's
Stimpy
shit.
made
Why are
Scope
you guys
look appetizing?
It's literally human shit.
No, I'm
And
not
who's
saying.
like, yes.
Listen, I'm not
Mm,
saying.
mm,
But
Mm,
you
yummy.
are saying that.
You
Listen, you
are
gotta hear me
saying
through.
that. You're saying it's appetizing. You
No,
need
oh
to
God,
tread
messy
carefully.
You're
tails.
You
fucking
need.
becoming
saying
messy
yum,
tails.
yum, yummy in my tummy. I do shit.
And I rub my belly. I rub my belly and I slap it like that.
It makes it look
You
like
rub your tummy
taffy.
and you pat your
Oh
head.
my god.
No, Ronan, I don't know if you could show that mural on screen. The one that you and I,
I don't think I'm going to.
But anyway, my idea is I'm gonna like print that out in like a 40 by 40 like a photo frame, and I'm gonna give it to Julian to hang on his wall.
You should do like a public display of vandalism. Just fucking like make a giant print of that on some fucking public space somewhere.
Put it on a preschool.
Get the frame.
No,
Get the frame of him. The frame of him from Sonic of Thrones, where he's just like eating it.
And he's crying. I love that video. The
That
first time I
video is
saw it, I could
really
not stop
funny.
laughing.
Like stupid fetish grab aside, it's really funny. Like I
love how this episode of the podcast is just the shit eating podcast. Thank God we got that out of the way.
Yeah, the first half is Sully Sexton, the other half is eating shit.
Sully
Thank
shit.
God.
when Ding Dong first got obsessed with that video, the Sonic of Thrones video, and he would quote it nonstop for like I remember, and he comes in.
I still quote it nonstop.
You still do,
He goes,
but it
"Oh,
was
there you go."
literally the only thing you said for like a quite a
I
stretch
remember
of time.
I called you like upset that night. I
You
said,
no,
"Dude,
yeah, that's what
I've
I'm
done
saying.
Nothing.
You-
I told him I said I've done nothing but think about that video for 5
I
hours.
was-
straight.
I was
literally
playing-
laid in my bed thinking about that video. It's so fucking funny.
I was playing the
Oh,
Destroy All
there you
Humans
go.
remake because it had just come out, and Joey comes, Ding Dong comes in, and he starts talking about that video, and he's like, "I've literally done nothing but stare at my bedroom wall and think about like, oh, there you are, Sonic. By the way, Sonic, can I have some of your shit, mate?"
Oh, there you are, Sonic.
He goes, "I've done nothing but think about that video for 3 hours straight and just stared at my bedroom wall." And I said, "You're
The
insane, you know
absolute
that, right?"
best thing-
And the next day, it clicked in my head, and I did the exact same thing. And for 3 hours, I stared at the wall and thought about that fucking video.
the
Ding Dong
absolute-
is just ahead of the curve.
He is
the best thing about
slightly
that
ahead of the
video-
curve.
The best thing about that video are the tears of joy he cries when he eats
Yeah.
the shit.
He's
It's
so happy.
funny. It's
He's so fucking
funny.
happy to eat that shit.
He goes, he's,
thanks, mate.
And then
he's
he
reached
went-
Nirvana as soon as he eats it.
He's achieved enlightenment, like what Buddha was talking about. He took the middle path and he achieved enlightenment.
Oh my god.
Also, we forgot one very important part of those videos is the sound effects, and
Yeah.
that's really he makes it sound like it's scrumptious, like he can't get enough of it. He was like, oh my god!
Can we
You know
talk
he
about something else?
Yeah, let's leave the subject. So I know you guys did the
Let's not talk about eating.
You guys
eating
did the
shit
Halloween
anymore.
episode last week, and I wasn't able to make it because I had my schedule collided slightly with the podcast, so I couldn't make the Halloween episode. I was slated to be on it, and what happened? I had a funny Halloween story to tell from a few years ago, and I went out with some friends. This was back when I was still in high school. I went out with some friends, and we knew this one guy, and he was kind of a weirdo. And he went by the alias online. He had a YouTube channel called Mr. Galaxy Cat, and we'd always bully him about it because he'd upload like dumbass like quote unquote gaming videos. He had this one stream on his YouTube channel of him playing Skyrim, and I will never forget this because he was in Whiterun. I don't remember who he was. He was clearly talking to someone. You can't hear it in the stream, but he was clearly talking to someone or his chat or something. And he's in the Jarl Balgruuf's throne room or whatever, and he's listing out games he has. And I think at some point he says Dragon Ball Z, and he goes, like his exact words. He goes, "Dragon Ball Z, my balls across your face." And
Oh my god!
I can't stress how fucking funny it was because it was like very clear the joke he was trying to make, but it didn't land at all because of the way he delivered it.
Yeah, it was like
And
pulling teeth.
and we were going out. He came with us one time on Halloween because we were just going to go around town because we live in the suburbs. There's not a lot to do here aside from just walk around, right? And he had this fucking mask, this Galaxy Cat mask or whatever. It's like one of those, it's like one of those cat photoshops where they have like the one of the cats where they have like the glasses with the galaxy in them, right? And it's this like foam mask. And we were at the bridge of the creek. I don't remember what we were doing there. And then one of my friends knocks the mask off his head and it falls down. And he, without even looking, he turns around and punches the first person he sees square in the face, like right hook.
Oh,
And he
God.
it was a friend of ours, and he didn't even know what was happening at the time. Like, he didn't see him tip that fucking mask off, right? He literally, like, reflexively, as soon as that mask comes off, he turns around, fucking right hooks him right in the face, just gives a huge black eye. Oh my god, it was over the fucking cat mask.
That's Smash Brothers counter.
That was the Smash Brothers, a person at school who likes Smash Brothers was mean to me, so I hate Smash Brothers.
Yeah, I remember that. I fucking remember seeing that on Instagram. That shit was so fucking funny.
hate Smash Brothers! I fucking hate
Julian, now is Galaxy Cat worse than cake strippers? What is your answer on this? What's your definitive answer?
Well, cake strippers is easily like the
What the
most
fuck
awful
is
thing
cake
ever.
strippers?
No comment.
You brought it up.
You can't talk about it and then not tell me what it is.
Yeah.
I think Julian could describe it better than I could.
Okay.
Because I
I'll
had
try-
nothing to do with it. I had
I'll
nothing to
try
do
my
with it.
best. It was just okay. So, my friend, at the time it was me and Ding's friend, and he's not our friend anymore. This was when we were like freshmen in high school, and this guy wanted to make a Let's Play channel really bad, and it was divided between like 1 million people. Like there's so many people involved in this, and anyway, what they did is they hired they rented a like a room in a public library where you can do conference meetups and all that stuff in a
Mhm.
public library. They rented one out, and like 8 people showed up, and they all sat around this giant table. And our friend who wanted to start this, we'll call him. What do you want to call him, Ding?
I don't know. You could come up with a name for this freak of nature.
Just say Messy Tails.
Yeah, we'll call him Messy Tails. Messy
About
Tails.
the same.
Messy Tails here is like, okay, we have a couple of names we want to call our Let's Play channel. I vote for cake strippers. I think that's funny, and everyone will love this YouTube.
It's
name.
so random, dude.
Cake strippers. It's funny, people, and he's like thinking of all these like reasons why people would click on our channel. He goes, listen, people will see the name cake strippers, and they can't look away. They'd love it. They click on it instantly. They'd watch our videos. Cake strippers. He's like selling it to us. It's really funny.
That reminds me of something. I can't remember what those. Like, people are gonna see the name cake strippers, and they're gonna be hooked, man. They're gonna be hooked. We're gonna need to draw them in.
It's just the fact that you brought in like 9 greasy high schoolers. You rented out a library, like
Conference room.
Yeah, a whole conference room, and like nine like nerdy teenagers all walk in past all these like adults like shuffling by to sit down and talk about a YouTube.
I imagine Julian being there, and he's like, "You brought us in here for fucking cake strippers."
Yeah, it was so funny.
I'm so
we
glad
just
I
sat
was
around.
involved in this.
Oh,
Yeah, it was so funny. It was the most awkward shit in the world. It was
Sully,
just funny.
do you have any stories for us like this?
No.
No, not really, man.
Sully, I'm gonna write an AU where Sully Sullivan is a vampire, and Mike Rozowski is his ghoul.
My
That's
ghoul
awesome,
friend.
Yeah, his ghoul friend.
His
I think the
goal
reason why we keep
no,
breaking up
actually,
poop is
Sully
because-
Sexton's favorite Brick Nerman video is the one where he said, "OJ Simpson, please, I didn't mean to fuck your wife, dude." And then that's my favorite. Because the judge goes, "OJ Simpson, did you kill all these people?" And then has a photo of OJ, and he goes, no, not really, man. I didn't do it." And then he goes, "Okay, you're free to go. Have fun." It's funny.
The glove does not fit, then you must acquit.
He said, "No, not really, man. I didn't do it." Nope.
It didn't do it. Wasn't me.
I said, "Okay, you're free to go. Have fun."
That's awesome.
The have fun part is the best
Have
part.
fun. Do it again.
What do you mean have fun? What judge would say that?
It means do it again.
I'm sure there's one judge out there that would say that.
Okay, you're free to go. Have fun.
Go kill again. Oh.
So Sully Sexton actually agreed. He said he's going to appear on every single episode of the podcast from now on. He said he's going to appear in every single fucking
Oh yeah, we
episode.
have that in ink. We have that on contract. He signed.
Okay.
He signed a year-long deal with the SBC Podcast.
Yeah.
We own him now.
Lights, try your monsters.
Yeah, he appears on every episode of the SBC Podcast, and we get him consistent green boy pussy.
You don't got
So
gate my idiot.
I showed that video of you saying It's like that copy pasta where it's like, well, girls be like, it's like monsters be like, I showed that to one of my friends, and they literally pissed themselves laughing.
I'll read it off now.
It was
Okay,
amazing.
go ahead.
Picture.
Monsters be like, you, wow, whoa, Mike, spit it the fuck out of you. I'm listening. Well, I'm waiting, and you're doing nothing. Please feel nonsense. You can't even use your words anymore. Who the hell outside for once in time? God damn. Get a job at the factory or something.
These seriously have that that's like set up like on your computer screen or something.
You pulled that up really fast.
At the end is so good.
Did you have that memorized?
No, I wish.
Oh, you just
Oh,
had
yeah,
that.
like-
You just had that right there.
It's like your PC background or something.
It's fucking. Oh, let me just tap out quickly. Yep, here it is.
He had it laminated in front of him.
I have it. I have every single Sully copy pasta as my background.
That's awesome. You should get like a custom mouse pad that has that picture printed out on it. Get a Sully Sexton mouse pad. Come here,
The
Greenie.
The fucking one frame of him shoving his dick up his ass.
Yeah.
I love
Here's
how
a-
my favorite thing is I love how creative you get with the post now because I feel like you're not allowed to like post that anymore because your account will get deleted again. So I feel like you get so creative with how you make these contests. Now you do everything in your power to not show his cock.
I feel like the first Sully Sexton account was like kind of like the Mankini Gnome account, where it was like it was basically just like I'm gonna ham fist this. Like I'm gonna keep hitting this.
I like when you add the sound effect like out of nowhere. That's the best part.
Yeah.
Is like I've got the sound of them fucking ingrained in my brain.
Oh my god.
That slap,
It's like-
that methodical slapping is just it's been lasered in my head.
It's so funny. Like the little grunts he does. I've got.
Is that you? Or, like, is that you?
No, that's the actual
thought that's
video
it.
audio. They
Yeah.
made fucking Sully sound like gay Sully.
Yeah.
That's where you got the idea from. Oh.
No, I don't know where the idea came from. Someone else did the voice first, and I built upon it.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's so
fucking
And it
funny.
originally
God.
started
a
out
big
like
lore.
I have
The
that
original-
sound in my brain, and I love when you make a post and it just like cuts in randomly, and it kills me.
It's so good.
there were
Oh,
3 Sully sex accounts.
holy
before
I
Green
fuck.
love that Squidward talks
Said there
The
was
episode.
three of them?
Squidward
Yeah,
chat
they were
one
all
is
deleted.
legendary.
It is really good. Well, hold on. Let's go back. You said there were 3 of them in total?
Yes, there was Monsters Inc. Sex Daily, Sully Sex 1, and then Sully Sex 2. And then Green Ball Lover was born.
Nice. Nice. Fucking nice.
And most of them got deleted, right?
All of them got deleted, except for Green Ball Lover.
That's
I wonder why.
that is
The chosen
ace.
one.
I made Green Ball Lover just to... it was originally just a DM account for Sully.
Oh.
Here's a genuine question. What are your guys' honest opinions on Monsters Inc? Because I love that movie.
I love Monsters
It's
Inc.
I
I
used
think-
to, but upon
Well-
rewatching it and my mind tainted with it, all I
Oh,
could
yeah.
I haven't
gay
watched the first
sexual
Monsters Inc. in a long time for that exact reason.
Oh, if you watch it, you're going to see so much gay sex.
I'm not gonna watch. How am I gonna explain this to my friends who don't know about this shit? It's like, hey, do you want to watch Monsters Inc? No, why not?
There's too much gay energy.
There's too much gay sex in it.
It's like I don't know. I feel like the writing in that movie's lazy too. Like they just put scare in everything. It's
They
hysterical.
do. It's silly, but it's fun.
Yeah.
It's
It is fun. It's really funny.
it's
to
just
me.
it's just that like I'm never gonna be able to watch it again. It's not my favorite Pixar by any means. I think my favorite Pixar film would maybe personally be Finding Nemo.
My favorite's Ratatouille.
Yeah. That's
Well,
fair.
I know.
Really?
I know-
Ratatouille's
good.
yeah, that's a lot of people's favorite.
I know. I had a sign from God the other day because I was at work and they were playing Monsters Inc. on the TV.
God himself was conditioning you. Now,
Yeah.
Julian, what can
Julian
you tell
Julian
them
saw Monsters
about-
Inc. on the TV and he activated his fucking fight or flight response.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it scared the shit out of me.
Julian, what can you tell them about my love for Monsters Inc. Like pre Sully Sexton?
Oh well, you can quote the entire script from memory almost.
Almost, except I'm drunk right now. But like I've watched it so many times. It's like one of my all-time favorite movies. So if I watch the movie, I just end up reciting it because I know every word.
Well, it's
to
one
it.
of your favorite. It's one of your favorite party tricks. Is whenever you have a bunch of people over and you want to impress them, you just start quoting the entire movie from memory. And,
I can literally
You
do
know,
the
it's
exact
gonna be
same
easy
thing,
for you
but
now.
I can do the exact same thing with 1986 Transformers movie.
But that's a good movie, though.
Yeah.
No, but the thing about the Monsters Inc. one is that I'm kind of like a Russian sleeper agent. Like, you have to say the right words to get me to activate. Like, you basically have to start the movie. If you start playing the movie, I activate, and then I like know all of it.
I used to see. I used to know how to do that with almost every single Kirby Right Back at You episode.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Awesome.
Fuck.
One time,
I can do that with Shark Tale and Alvin and the Chipmunks.
That's
Those were the only
unfortunate.
movies I had growing up.
I have a fond memory of when I was a wee lad. I couldn't go to sleep, so like my equivalent to counting sheep was to recount every single line of dialogue from a single episode of Kirby Right Back at You, and it worked, and I fell asleep.
So you're just programmed now. You're
Yeah.
basically a
Well,
Kirby
I-
encyclopedia.
I am.
That's awesome.
I'm a living Kirby Wikipedia article.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's
We're
perfect.
talking about that. I don't know if I sent it to Julian, but I definitely sent it to Dig Dog and Mr. H, that fucking video. Because I got lucky, and a friend in a Discord server of mine dropped at like 3 in the morning. He dropped like 50 free Steam keys because he was clearing out a bunch of Steam keys he got from like Humble Bundle he didn't want. And I got like 27 games out of it for free, and they were good shit too. And one of them I got was Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, and I was, at that time, I'd been stoned to shit. I was high off my ass at like 3 a.m. and I installed the Insane Trilogy, and I started playing Crash Bandicoot, and I pulled out my phone and I started recording it. And it's like that, you know the video of the guy, it's like my drunk friend sent me this at 4 a.m. video? Where it's the guy making the noises over Crash Bandicoot. I did something like that, but it was me, and I was going like Crash frickin' Bandicoot.
Crash.
That's right, the little orange guy. You know him. He's back. And I said,
like
I said it to Mr. H, and I woke up the next morning. He's like, "I'm making this my ringtone."
It sounds like you were
It's
doing
my
like an
ringtone, not even joking.
Is it
Yeah,
still
he's
your
like,
ringtone?
GN intro.
It's still my
Crash
ringtone. I'm not
Bandicoot.
changing
He
it.
actually
You
said
know
the
it.
words. He actually said the words. He went, "Crash, crash, crash. Why do you always jerk my cock?"
Crash, crash, crash. Get in here, Greenie.
Final cunt.
Yeah, you
Oh my
marsupial cunt. LOL.
Oh, hey, Crash
I wish you
Bandicoot.
said that.
Can we get Mike Wazowski saying, "Oh, hey, Crash Bandicoot"?
Oh, hey, Crash Bandicoot.
Man, how are you today?
Oh my! I didn't know how green you are, Neo Cortex.
This is gonna be like, there's gonna be a lot of work in the editing process for this, but it is gonna be so fucking worth it.
It's gonna be worth it every second.
Every second of this is gonna be worth it. I genuinely think this has been one of our strongest episodes so far.
It's really funny.
We're at
We should
52
do a-
minutes,
we
by
should
the
do
way.
A Let's Play of the
52?
Monsters Air Team on PS1.
I don't mind cut this one short if you guys want to. I do think it'd be a great idea though if we had Rose, because he did such a good job with the Adam Hendrickson one.
Yeah.
If we had him write a script for Sully. and
Oh, I
then
can
we
do
could-
it. I can do it. I
or
can.
you
I
could
can
do
come
it
up
as
with
well,
something.
if you want to get back to us.
Yeah.
Only if you're down with that, Sully. Are you cool with that?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah. If you
Awesome.
ever want to come on the podcast again, by the way, you are perfectly welcome to. This has been a blast.
A blast.
A blast in
That was one of Sully's
God,
first
you have
words,
ruined
a
Monsters
blast.
Inc. for me, dude. It's impossible.
I've never seen Monsters University, and I'm never gonna be able to.
I love
Monsters
Monsters University. It's one of my
doesn't
favorite
have as
Pixar movies,
much-
but yeah,
Sorry, you both were talking at the same time.
my bad. I'm sorry.
I'm so excited when y'all talk about Monster University.
Oh, I asked a question for Sully. Is when you were in university, how much poontang did you get?
I was straight back then when I was finding myself, so I was drowning in that puss.
The best part is the laugh that he was. Yeah, I know. It gets me every time.
Actual fucking comedic genius.
How do you do it?
I don't know how to describe it. It's like
He's literally
you just,
channeling gay energy into himself.
I feel like you just like force the first and then you just let the second one just go.
Just go naturally.
That's perfect. It sounds like Banjo when he goes, "Go, huh?"
Go, except it's like
I also
imagine
like the,
Banjo just fucking Mike Wazowski in the ass.
Go,
I like
go,
that
go,
episode where
go,
they went
go.
to-
Oh my money!
I almost want to
The
start one of
Wreck-It
these
Ralph
accounts, but I can't because if I ever do something and I get linked back to it, I feel like my life is over.
So, like, do you have
I'm
to, like,
actually. I
do you
had
break
an idea to
character?
turn. I had an idea to turn mine into one. I'm thinking of making Fartso Huggin' Bear, and it's just gonna be
It's
the
Lotso
opposite
Huggin'
exact-
Bear.
It's gonna be Fartso Huckleberry. It's gonna be Lotso from Toy Story 3.
Do it.
It's gonna go, hey y'all, big baby, I'm gonna start farting, and it's just gonna be him farting.
Yeah, I've thought about doing one, but like I'd just be stealing Sully Sullivan's thunder. I feel like at that point. Sully Sexton
That's my name. Don't fuck it out.
loves to have gay sex and loves to play. It's fucking awesome.
Do we have anything else? Does anybody have anything else they want to add?
I don't know. I think we've hit a comfortable stride here at 55 minutes.
That's cool. I don't think we need to have an extra long episode.
We don't need to go over an hour. I don't think if we don't want to. If everyone's comfortable, we feel like we've gotten everything.
Yeah, I'm alright. The Halloween one we recorded was pretty long, I think. So.
Oh yeah,
and I wasn't there for it. I fucking hate you.
All right, so let's all say our goodbyes. Hi, I'm Dingo73. And Sully, thank you so much for coming on, dude. This is freaking hilarious. Thank you.
Anytime, I'll come back with my ball talk.
Yeah, no, honestly, that was great. I'm so glad you came.
Yep. This has been worth the wait. I'm Instagram at Ronan the Accuser. I'm Ronan, cloning, boning, phoning, hi.
Well, we said a racial slur in there.
Yeah.
The fuck was the racial slur?
He did say that. I did hear that, honestly.
I heard. Yeah, I heard it. It was pretty obvious.
I'm gonna kill you all.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna car bomb the SBC. I hate the SBC. I hate you. I hate Mr. H. I hate Ding Dong. I hate Julian. I wish I'd never been born.
And I'm Julian Marcel fan 53. Don't follow me, please.
Actually, go comment on every one of his videos and say, "You freaking suck, dude. We hate you, LOL." And
that'd be really funny. I'd like that.
Wait, guys, before we end the video, everybody, please tweet at Pixar and just keep linking the videos to Sully Sexton.
Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that. I feel like if that happens, they'll take immediate legal action. It'd be terrifying if Disney actually targeted you.
I take that as an honor.
They'd send a kill squad to your house. Michael Eisner would have you killed.
No, that's a good way to get a lot of eyes on you, to be honest.
Honestly,
yeah, a lot of eyes, a lot of fucking sniper red dot sights on you.
That's alright.
Hi. Alright, everyone, thank you for joining us in this wonderful episode. I believe the expression
Sully,
is...
go ahead and sign us off.
Short but sweet. Yeah, sign us off.
I'm fucking that hot ass all night long.
Oh, God.
Yeah.